Marlon Mitchell is a Chicago area comedian making crowds laugh for more than 2 decades. He's here covering all the hot topics with us. Marlon, there's so much stuff going on right now. What's up with Jada? She's got this new book and she's telling it all.
Jada's trying to make us forget what happened at the
Oscars?
Yes, that's what.
What was that about? Let's rewind. That was crazy.
That was love at its best right there.
But apparently they weren't together then.
We didn't know that at that time. We didn't know that, and they were trying to prove that they were in love at that time.
So he makes a spectacle out of himself?
Super spectacle.
That's crazy.
Super crazy.
And Chris Rock came out on top, don't you think?
Very much so. He made us pay to go see him tell about it.
And he did.
He did a real good job of it, too.
The first time, though, it took him a while. It took him a while to say something about it. Why do you think?
It just happened, you know, and then he was the victim. So I thought maybe, you know, he was trying to get it together for ticket sales. So.
Well, now, Chris Rock, obviously a stand-up. You're a stand-up as well. What are some of the crazy things that have happened to you? Nothing like that, I hope.
Oh, nothing like that at all. I'm waiting on somebody to try that with me. I'm from the south side of Chicago, and I don't play. But
what would you have done?
In that realm, I think I would have did the exact same thing that Chris did.
You wouldn't have fought back?
Not right on camera. I would have waited till after it was over. And I would have been like, hey, let me talk to you out here, outside in the alley about that. But right then on camera, I think he did the right thing. He was smart.
Now, another one who stays in the news all the time is Kanye. What are your feelings on him?
Kanye is Kanye. He's an attention seeker, and he gets it every time. And I mean, I'm glad to know that he's from the south side of Chicago, but I don't know, man. Something in the water. Something in the water. I don't know.
He drank a different glass of water than you.
Yeah. It's I don't know. I don't know.
So, I mean, when you see these people, these entertainers, you're an entertainer.
Yeah.
When you see them acting out, so to speak, how does that make you feel as an entertainer? Does it make you feel like, I want to try something crazy like that, or I would never do anything like that, or they're embarrassing me, or what are your thoughts?
Well, I think it's an embarrassment, really, because I don't see where any of that stuff has anything to do with record sales. And Kanye, first of all, you're a rapper. Let's, you know, stick to rapping.
Stay out of politics.
Yeah, stay out of politics, man. You're making yourself look crazy. Too crazy.
Would you still buy his records?
Yeah, I would still buy his record.
Why?
I mean, some of it's hot. Some of it's real hot. And I don't want to just not purchase the record because of what he's doing in politics, because I think that's separate, because he's a talented rapper. And he's good with music, and he's very skillful. But as far as the politics, I wish he'd stay out of the politics.
Who's the hottest comedian right now, and who did you, kind of pattern yourself after?
It's a bunch of them. We're going to go with Damon Williams, Deion Cole, it's a bunch of them. Chicago, Bernie
Mac.
top of the mountain right there.
Yeah.
When I was doing open mic, he was the host at the Cotton Club. So I'm glad I got an opportunity to come up through him.
Do you think that comedy has changed? I mean, are you guys walking a thin line now on what you can and can't say?
Yeah, it's changed. And really, COVID changed a lot of things about comedy, because you got a lot of internet comics that are trying to establish themselves. And some of them are pretty funny, but they really don't get it. Really doing it is really doing it the grassroots way that Bernie taught us, and Damon and George Wilborn, Tony Schofield, Kenny Owls. Those dudes made us come to the open mics to really get it.
Well, when did you realize you were funny? And why do you think you're funny? And make me laugh.
Okay, well, I thought I was funny because I was class clown 8th grade, and the class said I was funny. Somebody else got to tell you that you're funny. You just can't say that you're funny. Somebody else has to crown you to be funny.
Make me laugh.
I mean,
It didn't work.
It didn't work? Okay,
work,
well,
Marlon.
I'm sorry about that. I just want you to come to some shows.
Actually, I did laugh.
You sniggle.
I sniggled a little bit. So where'd you go to high school?
I went to 2 high schools. I went to De La Salle first, and then they didn't put me out. They asked me to stop coming. And then,
I think that's the same thing.
yeah, they said don't come in no more. And I transferred and went to Chicago Vocational, which is the greatest school on the south side of Chicago.
CVS.
CVS. No, I love that school. I think it rounded me off as a person, as a comic too.
Better than De La Salle.
Yeah, it was all boys. I need to see some girls. I couldn't do it with all boys.
Didn't work for you, huh?
Nah, I was too many fellas at school.
Did you make the girls laugh? Did you make the girls laugh?
The girls love me.
Why?
They love me. I don't know, maybe because I'm pudgy and talk about real stuff. You know?
Real stuff like what?
Just life, how I used to be a bedwetter and
Oh, poor little thing.
yeah, and just bringing up my aunts and just keeping family stuff as material.
Is that kind of your shtick? Family?
Yeah, family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can get a lot from family.
Sure can.
But not a lot of people want to talk about it.
Well, I mean, I think it's funny though, because everybody has a family.
Right. Where can we find you?
You can find me at Riddle's Comedy Club. You can find me at Francis Cocktail Lounge on 307 East 75th Street, right next door to Lim's Barbecue, famous Lim's Barbecue, where the Muslims get their barbecue at.
Thank you, Marlon Mitchell. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.